And we are back, still on the SS Anubis in the hallway vent thingy of doom with cockroaches! Get away from me! Ah, man, you know what? I kind of wish I could make like Lyle from Other M and just punt kick these things and then shoot them endlessly. That was such an awesome thing he did. Too bad he only did it on Rugs, and it's too bad he dies. Like, he's the first guy in the whole game to die. And he wasn't even killed by the deleter, he was killed by freaking little birdie, unevolved Ridley thing. Yeah, I know that's a spoiler, but the game's been out. The game's been out for like over a year now. If you guys didn't know Little Birdie was really Ridley by now, well, then sorry for the spoilers, but you know, it's statute of limitations in terms of spoilers has kind of been passed. I like the lighting in this game. You know how like when I go past those red lights, it kind of lights up all reddish-y stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, Rare really put a lot of time and effort in this game. I think what really threw me off, why I kind of didn't like the way it looked when I first saw it, wasn't just because Donkey Kong 64 spoiled me, but it was also because the game has a very bizarre art style to it. I mean, it's almost like it can't decide if it wants to be cartoony or realistic. So it kind of does this sort of halfway, like, meets realism and cartooniness halfway, and it just kind of is a little jarring at first. I mean, I got used to it, and I really do like the way the game looks. It's one of the better looking N64 games, especially tech-wise, but the art style really did throw me for a loop when I first saw it. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. Also, I never did like the way their legs animate. I mean, Mark, just look at the way his legs animate, especially when I run, like, sideways here. It's like, what's going on with that?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's just
it looks like he's got like 3 joints, or it's like there's a joint here.
You know, and that's sort of the thing too, is that because this is Rareware, I've got higher standards for them. And you know, I never did kill you, did I? Well, I'll light your butt up.
Squeal like a pig, boy. Enough with the annoying beeping.
Let's see, is there any other cell door panels around here? Okay, I think we're good. I think. Watch, I go in here and I'll find I missed. Well, okay. That one doesn't count. Save you. Save you. And you.
Wow, that's convenient.
And you. Well, I had to deactivate all those cell doors first.
Yeah.
You. And, that cell has Vela. Sorry, Vela, but the teddy bear Ewok lookalikes are, apparently more important than you for some reason. Save you.
There.
Now I get to save my sister. Or Juno's sister. Whatever. Thanks, Juno. I knew I could count on you. So much for this place being deserted. Anyways, I promised to go after Lupus. And I promised not to do Vela's voice ever again. Some drives, we hive. Just told us about the drone generator. It's part of something called the Spawn Ship. Unfortunately, no, it is not Spawn in space. As awesome as that would be. Actually, I don't really know how. I don't follow Spawn, you know. And he just smacked her on the ass. Seriously, I mean, did you guys see that? Am I the only one who saw that? when he hurried her along, like literally smacked her right on the keister. Hitch a ride on the warship Skahimet. You know what? It's some foreign word from some mythology thingamajigger. Anyways, you know, rather than stick around and actually help me, she is going to go off on her own and do something herself, despite the fact she just, you know, got captured and I had to save her.
Instead of sticking around and letting me play as her.
I'm sure you would like to play as her. I'm sure a lot of people would like to play with. By the way, why is this docking bay in the middle of space? Seriously? Sorry for the sound spikes there.
Well, there's no vacuum.
Well, of course it's not. It's not Luigi's Man. Oh, wait. Most accurate weapon, homing missiles. Well, of course. They're homing missiles.
Of course.
Another long takeoff sequence.
We'll probably have time for like one more video after this before
the Sony E3 press conference. I am so looking forward to their press conference. I am looking forward to seeing how much they are going to put me to sleep. Okay, now, here we get the option to play as Vela. You know, I really would like to play with Vela right now. I mean, not in that way. Either way, just think about her screen. I mean, look at this. When she's running on the treadmill teleporter thing, okay, whatever. Going back to Juno. Oh, by the way, we should totally do a Family Guy reference for this upcoming part.
Okay.
You'll get the reference when I start it up. I can't see anything. The scopes are dead. And art. Oh, I'm
wait.
sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's me. I'm still using an electronic device.
Yeah.
Here we've got the Dagobah look-alike Twaffert, whatever. You know what? I can never pronounce things in video games because no one ever gives me a frickin' dictionary! Anyways, this is why I got the homing missiles. Because you see these zombie drones here? Yeah, my regular guns cannot kill them. Now, my plasma shotgun at full charge can kill them. Eventually. Oh, it takes 3 shots. And of course, you know, I can get them with homing missiles. Now, we will get more effective weaponry against them later on, and thankfully there are not really a whole lot of life force doors that require them. Though any door that requires you to have to play life force is a pretty awesome... Oh, wait, wrong door.
Freaking life force.
Why is the game even called that in the first place? And these are miniature zombie drones, but even though they're lesser, I still can't kill them for crap with my normal gun. And I'm not 100% sure. I want to test this out, but I'm not sure if Floyd can kill them either. So, pretty much we're just going to be running, and running, and running some more. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep... You know, when I went to see Men in Black 3 in theaters, they had a promo for Finding Nemo in 3D. The 3D effects they added to the movie and the promo were pretty damn good, actually. But then again, I think it might be easier to convert that movie into 3D because it was computer animated.
Yeah.
Live action movie, on the other hand, doesn't work.
So, did you see Men in Black 3 in 3D?
Yes, I saw Men in Black 3D.
Okay. How was the 3D effect?
Very good, actually. Not too gimmicky. They don't, like, you know, overuse it. Oh, Juno, what have I done? This was one of the last remaining tribal colonies. When I came to tell my people that hope was at hand, only to find Mizar's raiders here too. Something snapped and I just...
Mein Führer!
I misused my powers and now I've helped Mizar get just what he wants. Death and ruin. All the negative energy that sucked the life from the land as well as those thrones. It'll take more than a few pistol blasts to stop them now, I'm afraid. So the least I can do is whip you up something stronger. What a nightmare. This place looks like Mizar's bathroom. I don't even want to know what Mizar's bathroom.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw...
See, can I have the... Well, I'll have those after you show me what happens.
Seriously, though, the voice you came up with them sounds like some type of Nazi general voice. Mein Führer.
Actually, I think I came up with that voice because of Andy Warhol in Men in Black 3. Who, by the way, unlike with most, celebrities in the Men in Black universe, Andy Warhol's not an alien. He's actually an agent, Agent W. And apparently all supermodels are aliens from the planet Glamora, and the man and woman look exactly alike. So, next time, it's not a tranny, it's just a man from Glamora. That's still wrong.
So, that's why they're like that.
Yeah, it's all Jeff's fault. Jeff! And then he got shot and still didn't die. I mean, seriously, this guy's been crushed. This guy's been shot. He's the video game equivalent of, oh, shoot. I can't remember the guy's name, and he ran for president last time we had an election. Obviously, he didn't win.
McCain?
Yeah, the guy who, lived through a bajillion different things. I threw fish
Go get
food.
it, Jeff. Go get the fish food.
I'm not reading this again. Give me the dang tri-rockets. Tri-rockets. Here you go. One tri-rocket launcher. Make some noise.
As opposed to monster tri-rockets.
And this thing shoots, 3 rockets and blows stuff up good, but it only uses 1 ammo. And in here, I love how he pulls his gun out of his crotch. We get grenades, so we get to blow more stuff up good. And I'm not worried about saving the tribals right now because I can't save all of them in this area without a certain item. But we get that item later in the level, just not in this area of the level. So we will be backtracking to this area while we're still in the level. I mean, backtracking takes less time than watching the dang landing sequence again.
I love the automatic opening gates. I mean,
yeah.
You don't usually see gates that do.
Alright, why don't you just go ahead and stop the recording now as I go into the next area?
Okay. And see you next.